Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I'm going to be doing a reading for Leo in all placements, and it's general, so take what resonates. If it really doesn't resonate, please feel free to check out any of my other videos. They are timeless and all placements. So, yeah, I'm doing a 9-card spread. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Transcendence today, and let's just dive right in and see what's going on for Leo. Ooh, we start with the Devil, Capricorn. I'm going to lay these out and then I will speak to them. And Jojo and Redbeard are here. Good morning and afternoon. Thanks for being here. The Tower, Scorpio. Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. King of Wands. This is the center card. This is you. Like it. Two of Pentacles. I love this deck. It's so cool. Seven of Pentacles. We got two sevens here. Possibly some spiritual growth. Five of Wands. And the Aries is here too. Yay. Hello. Good morning. And Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have Strength. That's your energy. That's your card. That's awesome. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, your energy, like, as so often happens, it feels like you are comfortably in the spotlight. um, you're in a place in your life where you are moving towards your hell yes. I always say the King of Wands, he's the hell yes guy. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. And you're kind of building up your courage, moving past fear, moving towards love. The leash she's holding is in the shape of a heart there. Oh my God, and we have the sun underneath. That's also your card. Wow. You're moving towards your happiness. You're yeah, it's like you're taking your rightful place on your throne. This guy here, he's wearing a crown. And you've been on this journey and you're finally coming out the other side. You've been listening to what feels right, following that prime directive within you, and it's leading you somewhere amazing, or has already, will continue to. So we have the Devil. Let's see. Devil, King of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. You could have felt bound to someone, or could feel bound to someone. This feels like you you have walked through the fire with someone. Yeah, especially with that 5 of Wands there. It's like, it's been a little bit of a tough journey. you or this person could have been, presenting kind of um, dealing with addictions or some kind of toxic behavior, or there's just some kind of obsession here. Maybe that's what it is. It's because these two figures, they're they've got the chain that binds them, but they're holding hands. It's like, well, we're stuck together. We're in this anyway, so let's make the most of it. Walking through the fire together. But then coming out the other side. And it's like, and that kind of, that there's the fire all around here too. And it's like you are coming out the other side better for it, because now you are the king. Makes me think of Gandalf. He had to fight the Balrog, but then he leveled up. He went from Gandalf the Grey to Gandalf the White. Um, and this has been a very divine journey. She's got that lemniscate, the infinity symbol above her head. This has been all about a journey in love, toward love, back to love, within yourself, with someone else, towards a new beginning and true happiness. I can't help but, I mean, both of your cards in a row like that. It's amazing. And you've got this renewed sense of purpose, because again we have this love. It's like, oh, now I have learned how to fill my cup, and I want to share this. I want to offer this. Maybe you're making some kind of offer to the person that you were connected to, or you've gone to hell and back with this person. And it's where with some people it would break them. With you two, it's strengthened you. This person could have Capricorn in their chart. So so we have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know. Maybe there was a time that, for a period of time, you two were disconnected, weren't speaking or something. Because the Nine of Pentacles, very much a singular energy, being independent, saw just like happy doing your own thing, happy being single, um, building up your money, your resources, taking care of yourself, feeling really good about yourself. And this brought you, or is bringing you, to this place of, it's a I want to say it is a transformation, but it's like it's moving to the next level. It's definitely, yeah, we got some kitty confirmation there. um Coming through the flames, it has burned away whatever was unnecessary, whatever wasn't working for you. And and so you've been stripped away of all this kind of extra stuff, and now you, what's shining through is this regal side of you, and knowing what you want, not compromising anymore, and being willing to invest. So yeah, you and this person, I feel like we very much could be talking about love here. Doesn't have to be. This could be a friend, a family member, someone who has been in your life for quite a while. You've put a lot of time and effort and energy into this connection. And for a time, yeah, you two went your own way, but then you're coming back and you're like, yeah, this person is worth investing in. They're worth my time, worth my energy, my effort, my resources. Let's keep growing this. Okay. So, your thoughts. The devil, the tower, and the 9 of pentacles. So I feel like you're thinking about what has transpired, what has gone down in this connection, in this situation. It's been really rough. You felt, you know, tied to someone, like you wanted to get away but you couldn't, and then something happened. And yeah, again, there's some kind of, maybe you were this person, you were struggling with some kind of addiction, and addictions can be, can, I mean, anything. It doesn't have to be substance abuse. Addictions can be, you're addicted to shopping, you're addicted to negative thinking. There's so many different things we can be addicted to, but ultimately whatever it was bringing you both down because of being chained together. And so this tower happened. This, whatever, there's some shakeup. Somebody, or somehow you two broke apart and you found yourself on your own, rebuilding, reinvesting in yourself, building yourself back up again after all of this. And it's because this connection wasn't built firmly on a solid foundation. It needed to happen in order for you to even have a chance to rebuild. You needed to, something needed to end. And that's the thing about the tower. It's destruction for the sake of creation. Oh my god, and look at this tower. Wow. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So there's all these people. They almost look like they're jumping for joy, but a couple of them look like they could be falling. They're falling out of the tower or jumping out of the tower. But it's funny because of their, they almost look excited. It's like, yeah, what's the song? The roof is on fire. um yeah. Yeah, and there's all this money. There's all this money that's flowing around. So it could be where something, yeah, somehow like there was a huge loss of money, or through ending this, it somehow freed up a bunch of money. I don't know, take it as it resonates. But if, in a way, it feels like whatever happened here, again, we have the flames, right? And then you're coming out of that with this person, and then it's like, let's just jump, and we have more flames jumping away from the flames, and all the money, I don't know if it's burning up or if it's just like suddenly falling from the sky, but that is kind of what boosts you. That's the Suddenly you have all this abundance and wealth that's just that you're able to take with you. And see, this is your thoughts. Yeah, you're thinking that this, whatever shakeup this was, was was definitely, it was a blessing in disguise. Maybe not so in disguise. You're just like, yeah, I got what I deserve, and I'm gonna use it to build myself up. So what's going on? The reality of the situation, we have the 7 of Cups, the King of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles. Hmm. um, you could be in a place of confusion right now. It's like there's such this strong energy of like knowing what you want and going for it. But with these two cards here, you could have options or different opportunities that are presenting themselves to you, themselves, or that are being presented to you. This Two of Pentacles is so great because it very much has this energy of feeling free and happy. And I pick up on this energy very much in this reading of just like going for it, having a good time, enjoying the spotlight, moving towards what really is emotionally fulfilling for you. It's like you're working on coming into balance through enjoying your life, enjoying yourself. Maybe you weren't able to do that before. Maybe whoever this is who you were chained to kept you from being able to just, yeah, play and have fun and do your own thing, whatever that was, is. Um, but there's, you could be, you could, if this is love, for example, you could have these different options. You and this person split apart, something, you know, the the relationship degraded to the point of being non-existent. And now there's like people coming out of the woodwork, or suddenly you're feeling so good that you're attracting in all these people, and this particular person could be one of them. But it's like, suddenly you have all these options, and you're just like, "Oh my god, what do I even choose? I don't know." And you're trying to be discerning, but it's not totally clear because I feel like, oh, and there's ships down there. Yeah, because you're taking your rightful place on your throne, and we have the two different ships, and you're like, well, now what do I do? I want to have fun. I want to play. I can go this direction. I can go this direction. Maybe you're thinking about traveling or moving, and you're kind of going back and forth, and you're not sure. You could be juggling different things in your life. It's like you've got your work, but then you want to have fun, and that's really what is motivating you more than anything. And you're trying to figure out what the best choice is, where's that sun shining? Which choice is the brightest? And you're certain that you're going to figure out, like, whatever your hell yes is, it's going to be fun, and it will bring you into balance, or it already is. So in your subconscious, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like one of your choices is this person from the past where things ended, major shakeup, and I feel like you're really conflicted. And it could be where yeah, because this is your subconscious. You don't realize fully that what you really want is what you started out with. You have all these options coming to you. It's like, the floodgates have opened and you're just like, "Oh my god, like this it's so exciting and what do I choose?" And deep down, when you really think about it, you're like, "Well, I want the thing that I've already put my put my time and energy and effort into." Because that's the thing or person that most lights you up, that you have the most love for. Maybe you want to make some kind of offer, but you're afraid that you're going to meet some kind of resistance because of what has happened in the past and how things have played out between you two. And yeah, and again, it's like it can be very exciting to have a lot of options and to feel like, wow, like all these possibilities, and who knows where this is going to lead me into to my life, and to my life in my through on anyway, you get what I'm saying. um there's a lot of inner conflict here that you're definitely struggling between what's exciting versus what deep down you really want. And maybe it's that kind of thing where for now you just need to explore your options. You just need to, it's like in a maze. You try one path, oh, I hit a dead end. All right, turn around, go back. Which way now? Go this way. Oh, another dead end. Like sometimes we just it's trial and error. Um and it makes me think of that. I think it's a Thomas Edison quote. He says, I didn't I didn't find 10 let's see. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to say this right. I didn't fail 10,000 times. I just found 10,000 ways it didn't work, or something like that. Like it's not about failing, it's just about process of elimination. And eventually you will come to that point where you're like, "Oh yeah, I want to go towards I want to follow my heart." So, in the past, we have the devil, the 7 of cups, and the 7 of pentacles. So, this could be I talked about spiritual growth with the two sevens together. Whatever you went through with this person, maybe this was a part of the tower moment that happened because you or this person, or maybe both, suddenly had all these options because you I don't know, maybe you were already in the process of leveling up. You two had put in a lot of effort, right? No. Well, yeah. Yeah, you two had already put in a lot of effort and time into this connection. You'd been through a lot and got to the point where it was like, okay, this is not working. Ending this, and suddenly presented with all these options, but you were brought back to, I don't know. Maybe it's the kind of thing where as as someone new or different people or different opportunities started coming in towards you as you were moving away from the fire with this person but feeling chained to them, you were like, "Oh, maybe this maybe this isn't going to go anywhere. We've put all this time and energy and effort into this, but maybe there are better options. Maybe maybe we need to scrap this." and go in new directions. It's like being at a crossroads and just kind of like, I don't know. And you trying to listen to your intuition, trying to follow um, kind of the signs from the universe. Because again, there's the spiritual growth here. Through going through the fire, it elevated you and maybe this person too. But it brought you both to this point of like, we've been through a lot, but maybe we're done. Maybe it's time to close this out. So currently, in the present, we've got the Tower, the King of Wands, and the Five of Wands. The five of Wands. um, and it's like, yeah, you in releasing this person or opportunity, situation, whatever this is, this helped you. It's like you took back your power. You were like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Um, I don't care about the money. Or again, like there's something about like in letting this go, you got it. It somehow opened the floodgates and all this money came in, which helped to elevate you. It put you in this very comfortable position where you could just, yeah, slide right into that role, that king role. And by the way, gender doesn't matter here. Anybody can embody these energies. But it's like there's all this fire, and then you come through the fire, better for it. But there's conflict. Maybe you're trying to live your best life and go towards what you want, and this person is like, "Wait, not so fast. Where are you going? I don't agree." There could be arguing. Could be also where you're dealing with a lot of internal conflict because you feel really good and excited and following your passion, but maybe you're like, well, but where's the love? I want more than just this. Yeah, because you have the strength here. You want to move towards the love. And maybe it has something to do with all these choices. All these choices, at least, whatever confusion you're dealing with. It's got you it's got you feeling stuck. Maybe there are a lot of different people pulling at you in different directions and you're just, you know what you want, but there are other people who are, putting in their 2 cents. Maybe it's the kind of thing, I mean, I almost get the feeling of like winning the lottery or something, and it's like, yeah, I won the lottery, I'm coming through the fire, feeling really good. Now I've got my crown, and now a bunch of people are like, hey, coming out of the woodwork. Hey, how about you share some of that with me? So, near future, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you are coming to a point where, yeah, you're incredibly self-reliant. You follow your own counsel. You know what you need to do to bring yourself into balance. And maybe you have a lot that you're juggling. Or maybe it's the kind of thing, if like let's say it's more of a love reading, for you, where you're like, I'm single and I'm just gonna enjoy my life. I'm just gonna date casually. I don't want to get into anything too serious right now. But if it's not, you've just got a lot going on in your life, you're balancing work and play, you're doing what feels good and makes you happy, and ultimately you're going to be following your heart. You're eventually going to come to the point, like this just it yeah, it feels so strongly that you're just going to come to this place of like, I know what I want, and it's what my heart wants. Moving towards love, moving towards who or what truly makes you happy, and having that new beginning. So, okay. Let me finish with, I'm going to go with the Enchanted Map Oracle. Coming Apart 46. I haven't seen this one before. Coming apart. Yeah, the masks are crumbling away. Whatever masks you were wearing, with you and this person, it's like, again, not built on a solid foundation. Excuse me. Intention 22 and Stuck in the Mud 24. Yeah, things have degraded, or they're in the process of degrading, coming. I don't know. It almost feels like this has happened already, but everyone's on a different timeline. And so it's like everything's coming apart at the seams. And there's this intention to get unstuck from this. And maybe that's what this tower is all about. It's like finally getting unstuck. There's this feeling of like, well, I don't know if I'm falling to my death, but I'm gonna enjoy the ride while I do. um, and you're not alone. It's interesting because intention here we have the owl, on top of the egg with the dandelion, ready to what's the word, disperse the seeds, um, ready to hatch something new, possibly moving in a new direction, or just intending to have a new beginning because it's what you truly want when you've been stuck. But here's this bird on the back of the elephant. The elephant's moving forward, the bird is looking back, looking to the past. You have, it's like you have a companion here who's who's kind of there to help you, is along for the ride in a way, reminding you of what you've been through, but you're really, you're like, I'm not paying attention to that because that's what kept me stuck. I'm moving forward into the future. And this elephant is absolutely getting unstuck. It's a slow process. Interesting too. Well, we have 46. 22, and 24. 22 reduces to a 4. 24 reduces to a 6. 46. Yeah. And 46 reduces to a 10, which is a 1. It is about a new beginning. Everything is happening so that you can move back to love, to hatch something new, move back to love, move toward love. Whatever you're doing, you're following your heart and ready for a new beginning. And as you get stuck out of this mud, stuck out of the mud, unstuck from the mud, you're going to start to pick up the pace. But the elephant is still slow. Like even once it's on solid ground, it still takes its time. So you've got all this energy, fiery energy, and you're very excited, but you're also pacing yourself. And it's leading to really good things because of you following your heart. So, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.